Hello everybody, this is the Shambola boy here, and I'm about to show you a world first. And it's definitely an internet first because I googled it and I YouTubed it and I've had no response. So I'm going to show you how to make a beer battered, deep fried crumpet. But before I show you how to make it, I've got to show you the ingredients, lads. Right, the first thing you're going to need is a crumpet, like this one right here. Now this crumpet, right, it's like Sainsbury's finest. It's like nice and thick. You know, you can see there, look. Good and thick, nice and squishy. So get one of them for yourself. You need some good decent butter. I'm using Kerrygold Irish butter because I was reared on it and it tastes good. And you don't want any of that spread shit, you know, because that's crap and it'll just ruin it. You need a bit of salt. You can have low salt if you want, like me. You need a bit of Guinness. I'm using the old Foreign Extra, but you can use the ordinary draft if you have it, or you know, whatever. Moving on, I'm using some organic bread mix which will help make the batter, and the Guinness is also for the batter, by the way, in case you didn't already guess. And for the middle I'm going to have some spices. I'm going to show you the spices that I'm going to use. This is a Schwarz mint spice, a little bit of mint there. I always like a bit of mint. This is a little bit of a fajita stuff. I'm going to be honest now and tell you, I just this was one of the first things I grabbed off the shelf in the shop because I haven't the time really to be arsing about looking for spices. So there you go. And a little bit of garlic pepper, which I had in the cupboard there for a bit. So I said I better use a bit of it before it starts to go off. So I'm going to mix all that with the butter, and yeah, it'll, you know, be my spice mix for the middle of my crumpet. See all them holes there, you see? I'm going to use the buttery spice mix to go into the holes, which will go down into the centre of the crumpet, which will make it nice and soft and spicy in the middle, and hopefully it'll be nice and crispy on the outside. So that's the plan. Oh yeah, you also need a bit of vegetable oil, you know, to deep fat fry it. Now moving on to my utensils. I've got a saucepan there which I'm going to use as a deep fat fryer. Now I could use a deep fat fryer, but I don't have one, and that's all that matters. I have a second saucepan here for the old butter melting process, which will be butter melted very nicely. I want to apologise for the state of my oven because I was doing a bit of experimenting there over the weekend and things went a bit, you know yourself. Right, anyway, I'll show you next. We'll start making melting butter and heating oil and all that kind of shit, so stick around there if you want to see all that.